Will this presidential election be the first time a third-party candidate wins the White House? Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Most Americans don't want a repeat of the 2020 contest between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. The dread of such a contest is particularly intense among independents. Yet both Biden and Trump are their respective parties' formidable front-runners. This antipathy will be an opening for a credible third-party candidacy. Polls indicate that such an individual would be given a serious look by tens of millions of voters. So far, political pundits and observers have paid scant attention to such a possibility and how it could impact the presidential race. One such challenge could come from No Labels, a nonpartisan organization founded back in 2010. It proclaims that its purpose is to bring back civility to American politics. No Labels is seriously considering putting up a third-party presidential ticket. It has gained access in 14 states and is working to get on all the rest. Democrats and some Republicans are deeply worried. They're fiercely fighting its efforts to get on state ballots, employing lawsuits and noisy opposition from front organizations. West Virginia's retiring Senator Joe Manchin has been toying with making a No Labels bid for the big chair. So are other candidates. No Labels will decide in coming months whether to launch a presidential campaign, and if so, who will be on its ticket. Skeptics rightly point out that no independent has ever won the White House. The best showing was former President Teddy Roosevelt's bid way back in 1912, when he polled more votes than the Republican incumbent president, William Howard Taft, but trailed badly against Democrat winner Woodrow Wilson. Third-party bids often start well, but fade as Election Day looms. Nonetheless, we live in a time when party loyalties are at a low ebb, and those who call themselves independents outnumber both Democrats and Republicans. The key is a serious individual who voters feel could handle the pressures of the Oval Office. Then, of crucial importance is how a challenger deals with such issues as taxes, the border, abortion, health care, rebuilding our military, and defining what America's role should be in an increasingly dangerous world that is being compared to the 1930s, when catastrophic mistakes were made that led to World War II. It's one thing to say you don't like Biden or Trump, but an actual independent candidate may also be a turnoff. Robert Kennedy Jr. polls well, but how well would he hold up on closer examination? And we may well end up with more than one substantive independent party effort. But the possibility of a serious third-party challenge is there. Donald Trump's task now is to show he can assuage doubts of independents who otherwise like his policies. Then there's this coming curveball. Who will replace Joe Biden as the Democratic candidate, and when and how? And how would his replacement affect a third-party effort? I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.